Everybody, and welcome to episode 12 of the Bedrock Guide. In this episode we're going to be continuing off of last of Getting Good Part 2. So we're going to, like usual, get straight into the task day at hand. As you can see, in between this episode and last week's episode, I have spent a week on Minecraft mining, getting diamonds without Fortune 3. This has been the longest thing I've had to do in a long time in Minecraft, so I've got enough to get what's it called, all of the armour. I also have found a spawner, which we'll also be looking at today in this episode, and I've managed to get these 3 discs. I find it quite lucky that I've got 3 at the same time, so yeah, that's that. But the great armour, it's kind of the same, but look, we're going to get them boot, leggings, chest plate, and a helmet, like so. Also grab this, put that in there, but then also grab the boots. This, the gold one's back, so in case we go to the nether, we have that on. Not going to this episode, but wow, I look kitted out. Look at that, full diamond armor. Okay, so this is going to be a very simplified spawner. Oh, look at that, we have, and that'll be perfect. I think that's everything we need apart from slabs, a few redstone slabs. No, why did I okay, let me try saying that again. Apart from a few cobblestone slabs. Apparently I cannot speak today. Actually, do I have buckets in here? I do. Place from bundle. There we go. And then we're going to get 2 buckets of water. Oh, there's a creeper. Ah, there's a creeper there. I'm still going to get blown up. I'm not? Oh well. Okay, well, off we go into the mines, and off we go. While we're heading there, it's a couple of 100 blocks away, but as well as the Bedrock Guide, I'm going to be starting another series. It's not going to be a Minecraft series. Instead, it's going to be on a different game. The game is called Jurassic World Evolution 2. I'll explain more about that there, but I'm going to be posting it alongside the Bedrock Guide, so you might get 2 episodes a week, one of Bedrock Guide, one of Jurassic World Evolution, or you might get 1 a week, depending on how it's kind of fallen, or what I've played that week the most. But pretty much all I need for you guys is any species of dinosaurs you want to see in the first episode. In the comments, let me know, and we can do them in the first episode, because we'll start the first bit of the park. So that's that. Yeah, I'm quite excited. So to be fair, if any of you don't know what Jurassic World Evolution 2, it's pretty much just, there's a story mode and other stuff that you can, but we'll be doing sandbox, so we have pretty much unlimited money and resources to build a park with dinosaurs. So yeah, I also found, okay, I'm gonna that's a lie that. There's a skeleton spawner. I didn't quite find it. What I did is I used an app called, or a website called Chunkbase. So if you want to do the same, go, if you want also to use this app, sorry, go to chunkbase.com and type in your seed, your world seed, and then the version you're playing, and then you can find pretty much everything, and this has helped me find that. So I can't really say I found it. Well, I did, but with help. So this is going to be probably the most oversimplified spawner for XP farm, because obviously in order to get, we're obviously getting good, so one of that is going to get a farm to get us XP, because currently we have no XP farm despite having an industrial sky district. So currently we have a 5x5 room. There's also 5 blocks tall. We're going to want to extend this wall out by 1, this wall out by 1, this wall out by 1, and then also this wall out by 1. Now obviously we've got a bit of a problem here, right here, so what we'll do is we'll just go here, fill it out, so it needs filling to about here. Also going to fill in a bit back here just to make sure that, don't really know why, just to make sure we don't go out. Okay, this is all going to go, so it's there, and then it needs going there, so we don't run out of blocks too quickly. A bit of problems. Then we also need to go here. Right, so we're just building this wall. Most of you are probably building this if you're doing an automatic. Well, it's not really automatic. If you're doing a mob spawner, or it's semi-automatic. But if you're building a mob spawner, I'm kind of hoping that most of you, if you're lucky, should have a better spawner than mine, where it's completely filled in on either side. Fortunately, we have not been lucky today. So that's all filled in like that. That's this first wall all done. Like so. And then it's just a matter of now mining out all of that. This is actually really good for getting resources. Like, you get all this stone, or cobblestone, and you also find a lot of rare stuff when you're digging this room out. It's quite nice. And also you have the chest that's got me some pumpkin seeds, beetroot seeds. What else? The 2 music discs and a bunch of bones and rock flesh and string. So nice. Okay, we're gonna dig it out. So see, this will be like our little getting good session kind of wrapped up. So the two-parter, because I didn't want to, but I needed to find a spawner. I also needed to get a lot more diamonds, so I thought if I split into 2 parts, it would give us some time to for me to do that. It did take me quite a few hours in real life to just sit there mining. I woke up a few days and just completely grinded for like 2 hours mining, and then I've spent the 2 days trying to find this and get over here, because it may not have seemed far when walking, but I dug out about 500-600 blocks away technically. Okay, so now we've got our room. So you're probably also going to want to dig a little bit back from your walkway for when you do it. So you should now have your room sorted. Now we want them to filter out into effectively this. We're going to do it here. So we'll break that and break that. I just got scratch on those. You're going to get a chest and a hopper, and you want to place that like so. And now to stop any coming through and attacking you, I recommend placing a hopper there. It also allows you to get to that, and then you can, if you break this block down here, you can now stand here and swing your sword, get it there, and there we go. We have a nice little like quick in and out. So when I say this is a simple one, I mean this is literally as simple as it gets. So we're now going to need water. Now if you bring 2 buckets of water with you, you can do it like so, and you should see it flows mostly there. But if you do them 3 apart, it creates a block between them. This block turns into a water source, and you can create an infinite one. But as you can see, it doesn't quite flow there, so all we have to do is add one this corner. As you can see, it flows apart from that, and then you need to add one this corner, and then again it flows over here. Oh, that shouldn't be doing that. Huh, the water isn't flowing quite. Okay. Okay, I got an idea to fix this. Okay, if you're following here, unfortunately you're gonna have to get rid of the water we just placed, because I'm clearly a little bit silly and have built it wrong. I think yeah, you need it like that. I forgot to put back the corner bits, so you need technically this corner bit to add to there. Yep, there we go. That's more like it. Yeah, so keep those ones there and then add water here. And you should see they flow into this block here, like so. And actually, that's not quite flowing there, so if I do... Actually, ladies and gentlemen, if you just raise that up by one like that, there you go, that creates it. So you should have 4 blocks here, 3 blocks here, 2 blocks here, and 1 block there, 2 block, 3 block, 4 block, 1 block, and then 1 block. Like that, and you want water on all of that back line again. And then you get, so you now have your room there. Now, in order for them to spawn, we need it to be dark, and so I don't get attacked, I'm going to do this strategically. So, because we also want all the torches back, we'll break the one found here first, the one around there, and then we're going to stand back here, break that, and you should see them start to spawn. I'm just slightly concerned that there's light there. But as you can see, we created a little XP farm where the XP funnels through, and you can kill the mobs that's standing here. Again, a little bit of light up here because we don't want the light to pollute in there. We're going to place it a little bit further back. Hopefully that shouldn't affect it. And you should see them start to spawn, and you can just stand here, we can just reach them, and we can now kill them here. As you can see, we've still got them coming through. Like so. Getting plenty of resources. Plenty of XP coming through. And that is us getting good. And that is your mob farm done. A quick little simple setup like so. You can see the skeletons spawn and start coming over here. So it's not the quickest XP farm ever, but it works. Now I think if you look back there, there's a skeleton actually got stuck on the spawner. So that does happen, unfortunately. If it does, you can always just break these, climb back in, and you can do it like so. I'm also quite trying to figure out where that light's coming from. Know where that's coming from. Hey. Okay, I'm gonna stop you spawning quickly. I'm getting beat up by skeletons. This is awful. There's light coming from that corner, but I don't know where. Is there like glow lichen up here? That's why. Yep, there's glow lichen. Silly stuff. And there we go. If we... Okay, I'm gonna build that up by 1. Break that. Break that. Break that. Then you don't have to do this. I'm just doing it to stop to remove, because if you notice there was the skeleton that got stuck. We're just removing that problem by placing blocks here. By just dropping the floor by 1, it should fix the problem. Well, it will fix the problem. Okay, now all we have to do is we have to place a block there. we're just trying to block off all the water. Right, so this now allows us to quickly drop the floor down by 1 on each of these points, like so. This means now the skeletons won't get trapped on the spawner. So if you have done it, you just quickly put torches on there to stop them spawning, just block off the water, and then you can just do it like so. The main reason that you have to do this is because there's a certain radius at which they can spawn at. Height wise we're all good, sideways we're all good. It's kind of just now the floor being dropped to the right height, which I probably should have thought of at the start, but I was kind of winging this. Normally there's like a cool design where they all funnel into here, you put them up a bubble column, you stand up there in the ceiling on this block and you kill them. It's quite good and efficient, and it works really well, but we don't have really the resources to go and do that at the moment, but we will come back in later and do that. So now we can just break these blocks again. Should have probably done this the first time. There we go. And then we break the torch. Goes completely dark this time. No, there we go, that's probably better. So you do have to crouch to kind of hit them. And if I put these back, you can see we've already got quite a lot of XP and quite a lot of loot, which is good. So that's done like that. There you go, this works better. So that's it. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to probably sit here now for a few hours just getting XP levels to enchant gear, but I'll do that. I won't bore you guys with that. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you haven't seen the rest of the series, go back and watch it. Turn on the notification bell for all future updates. Please like and subscribe, and have a great rest of the day. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Goodbye.